Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm excited to share with you what I'm calling my colours of kikki.K life. So I'm sure you saw recently that I've just become a kikki.K planner insider. There's a little group of us who get to share with you our love of kikki.K, and I will link all the other people below in the descriptions, so please go and check them out. They're awesome people, and we're all so excited to be part of this little team, and we will share more about this as time goes on. But today I wanted to share with you my planner collection, my kikki.K planner collection, and a little bit about how I came to get each one. So this is my first kikki.K planner that I ever purchased, and it's the ice blue perforated A5 size. It is a beautiful planner, and you probably all know I'm a pink girl, absolutely. But when I saw this fabulous planner, I really couldn't resist it. There was an orange peach version as well, but I don't know, the blue really spoke to me. It's just a beautiful planner, and it's held up so well. I've had it for a few years now, and it's just beautiful. So it's one of the personal planners, A5 sized personal planner, which is just more about the inserts that you get within the planner when you talk about personal planners versus time planners. And I might write a little bit about that in the description if I remember. But all of my planners are personal planners, but I have A5 and personal size, or large and medium, as kikki.K calls them. So the perforated ice blue has little gold detailing, and the usual, actually it's different in these older planners. So it has a different pocket setup, and you'll see in some of my others what the difference is. And so this one actually I'm not using really at the moment. What I do have in here is just some reference type notes. So I have some, I can't show you here, I've got some addresses for NaNoWriMo in that first section. And I have things like the Tombow markers that I have, although I haven't filled all those in yet. And just some note paper and things like that in here. But at the back, what I've done is actually put in my old spreads that I want to keep. So I think that's a nice way to use planners that you want to have, but perhaps not use on the day-to-day. I use them to store old inserts in, old spreads that I want to keep. And, you know, I always get these planner lovers kits, so I keep those in here. I probably should move them somewhere where I remember to use them, but those are all in the back here. And these nice notepads always fit in the back there as well. I do have a kikki.K pen in every planner, so I love this one. This is I write it down and covered in letters. It's really cute. Really cute. So that's my ice blue planner. I'll move this beautiful thing to the side. The next planner I got was this gorgeous A5 Thrive Pink Lavender, and I have to say I absolutely fell in love with this range. I bought everything that came with this range. It is just so pretty. The colours are fabulous. It's got the gold foil detail on it. It's just beautiful. I absolutely adored it. I couldn't get enough of it, so much so that I went and got the medium size as well, but we'll come to that. So I'm really using this at the moment, but I also haven't moved out of it, so I've got a lot of stuff in here that I still need to go through and decide whether I'm going to keep it in here or move it to one of the others. So you can see the pocket difference here. The other one had these two large pockets across the bottom. I really love this setup. It's got the smaller pockets, but it has this zipper pocket as well as the secretarial. So I think that's really fab. I love to keep, you know, receipts and things in here, or business cards, things like that. I don't know if you noticed, but I did have one of these popped in my other planner as well. So I keep their little notebooks in here, and I kind of do planning of my planner in these, which sounds a bit silly, but sometimes I really just want to map out what I want to keep in various sections and how I want to make all that work. So I find it useful to pop it in here. I could do it on a piece of paper, let's be honest, but these are super cute. So in here I I haven't made my labels match actually because, like I said, I'm not really using it. But I have a section in here on some things I want to work on for my career itself. And then just some photo shoot information. I'm a photographer in my spare time, so in here I have some, each different client has a little section, so I can't really show you that. But basically I just use A5 dot grid paper and use bullet journal style to make my collections in here. So it's a planner I need to come back to and figure out when I have time to plan my life. Made a few little pockets and things. I have my business cards in the back here, and of course these adorable little magnetic bookmarks. I love those. And again, here's another one of the, this is one of the kikki.K notepads that we can just put into the back here to refill. And I have my beautiful gold kikki.K ballpoint pen, and I love these pens. These are really, they're fabulous. Alright, so that's my A5 Thrive Pink Lavender, which then I thought, you know what, why don't I get an on-the-go planner and leave that big one at home. So I went ahead and got the medium size, or the personal size Thrive Pink Lavender as well. And I mean, it's really such a good size to just take with you wherever you go. It's really awesome. I love it. I am not using it right now though because of what I'm going to show you next. I don't know, it is beautiful, and I think I should start coming back to the planners again and using them again. So you can see I've got my little notebook in the back here to do my planning. And then again, I think I'm just keeping old spreads in here. I do have some journaling and things that I can't really get rid of. But I need to organize this. But it is a beautiful little planner as well. The size, like I said, is gorgeous. Some business cards in the back in one of those little pockets. And I've just covered the kikki.K notepad with a piece of cardstock here at the back just to make it a bit prettier. And of course my little kitty cat kikki.K pen. Love these pens. I've got hundreds of them. Maybe not hundreds, but I've got a lot of them. So that's the Thrive Pink Lavender medium size. But then you know what happened? Valentine's Day came, and this, I mean, this planner is fabulous. It's just so cute. This one appeared, and in-store only, limited edition release, and just look at it. It's beautiful. Every time I post this on Instagram, the comments are always about how fabulous this planner is, and are you considering selling it, and all that kind of stuff. And I can't part with this. I love this planner. So this is what I've been using as my on the go, sorry, until very recently. And I think I will probably come back to using it again, but I'll explain as I go to the next couple of planners. So this one is the most recently set up planner. It has some really cute little things in my pockets here, a little dashboard that I made. A good life is lived not by chance but by choice. And I think that's actually one of the quotes that kikki.K used in one of their recent quote cards as well. And I completely agree with that. Life is what you make it. So this is, as I said, my most up-to-date planner. So I have my calendar inserts in here, some A5 paper as well, and then some journaling, which I probably shouldn't show you, and then a little personal section. Actually, that's my kikki.K Planner Insider planning in there, so I will move on from that. And then I've got some lists that I want to make, things I want to do, and then just some notes in the back here for other things, other bits and pieces that I'm doing as well. And again at the back we have the little pocket, and I've just jazzed up this notepaper with a little bit of washi on the top there. And again, I can't tell you how many of these gold pens I have. Love them, fabulous. So that's my little personal size, medium sized kikki.K Met You planner. It was called Met You, and I just love it. Those hearts are so cute. But then came the zipped planners, and you know, I can't really tell you how much I love these. They're so compact. If we compare with my Thrive Pink Lavender, the size is enormously different. Of course you can't fit as much in as you can in here. You know, we could really bulk these ones out, as you can see I kind of have. But for on the go, if you need something bigger than the medium or personal size, just because you need space to write on, and that's something I do find with the small ones can be a little difficult for everyday planning. You need a bit more space. Then the A5 size is fabulous, but it can be bulky. So when they introduced these zipped versions of the planners, I was in heaven, and that's kind of why I've moved away a little from the Met You planner, because this one fits everything that I need, and this size and zipped. It's compact, nothing falls out of it, it just fits in my handbag and comes with me everywhere. However, not this one, it's the next one that I'm going to show you. It's the one that's my everyday, but I will show you what I've got in here. So this is the Oh So Lovely rose gold dots. How can you go past that? Rose gold zips, and then it has this really beautiful inside with the white rings. I really loved these white rings. I'm a big fan of having white things. It's very clean and kind of minimal, I guess. And I have stolen some of my decorations out of here for other planners, so it's not fully complete in here. But I went through a rose gold phase, I'm sure we all did, and picked up lots of clips and die cuts and things, all sorts of fabulous things. So in this one in particular, I just love this really kind of lilac and grey colours throughout the planner. And so I've kept the dividers just adorable. This is just a card from one of the kikki.K, the Oh So Lovely range. So I've just used that to decorate in here. And it's got the cutest inserts. So you can see I haven't used it since February though. So and that's because of what came out next. So I've just gone through and just put little cards in to decorate the dividers. And I think it's just enough. You know, this is my colour scheme. I love these colours so much. So I've just popped some things in here to make it to my own. And again at the back, let's see, do I have, oh, it's so messy. Oh yeah, I've just got the pocket in here, and some of the stickers that came with it as well. And you can see now I have a rose gold version of the fabulous gold pen. So yeah, this is fabulous planner. I love it, love it, love it. And I think this is going to become my personal business planner very soon, because of the size. The size is great. I can fit a lot of stuff in it, and I can put extra bits and pieces in there as well, so papers and things that I know aren't going to fall out, or I know that they're going to be contained in there, and I can come back and find them again easily. But lastly is my Love Your Life A5 zipped planner. It's a great planner, and I think just that the main reason I probably moved away from this one, apart from the fact that it's gorgeous, is that I think it just looks a little more professional for work than the spotty one. But you know what, most of the time I don't care. I love this planner, and I recently did a flip through of it. It's my previous video, I think, so I won't go through it in great detail, but I'll just show you the opening, just so you have some completeness in here. Fairly simple, same pocket structure that you saw on all of them since the ice blue, not the ice blue one. And I've kept the dividers as well, because I do love these dividers. So in some cases I've maybe added something to them. Oh yeah, my favorite one. But it's a great planner. I'm using it every day for work. So this is my planner for my 9-to-5 job. I'm in marketing and PR, if you didn't know. And so I manage our company's sales and marketing team, and social media, all that kind of stuff. So I do have in the back here some the little page lifter that comes with the Planner Lovers kit, some stickers, and the pockets in the back as well. And I discovered no business cards. How silly am I? So I think I went through this on my previous video, so I won't go any further. But I've got some papers I needed for work and some photos I want to put up in my office. And here's one of their the kikki.K gel, felt pens as well. So I do use this pretty regularly, although I sometimes prefer a finer tipped pen for work because I need to write small. So I put it in there because it's fabulous, but I often throw in another one as well. So that's my lineup of my kikki.K, the colours of my kikki.K life. You can tell I'm in marketing, right? I have to come up with names for everything. But here are all the beauties. I just love them. They're fabulous. They make me happy. And you know, I don't use them all, obviously. That would probably be a bit much. But I'm going to start swapping in and out of them, I think, just because I want to give them some use and give them some love. So thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you did like this video, please give it a little thumbs up and subscribe if you like, and that we can have a longer journey of planning together. Alright, thanks guys. See you soon.